Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, LOPES Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and have some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
And one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Rodriguez gets back up here. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright, or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable. Oh, right in the mount. Nice shots landing from the top position.
He's going for the rear naked choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions. Great defense by the defensive fighter. He passes the half. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to do it.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied, because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice level change. Great submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Rodriguez in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira. Vamos água aí. Look, your kicks are working great. Yeah, I need you to keep on that. But make sure you time it.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Recovers. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that point.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain. Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Oh, huge knee to the head. All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. 3 minutes to go. Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch to the head. Nice block.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys... Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. He went high on that one. Another one.
Oh! Back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids the submission and gets right back to his feet. Ooh, big shot lands.
He's got a lot of kicks. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC Featherweight Championship. He has certainly learned from his setbacks, which have been few and far between, and that was maybe the best Yair Rodriguez we have ever seen here tonight.